big grand secret is that there isn't one right way. I just can't subscribe to that. I just can't sit here and think that there's one direction that equals success or a good life, and that cookie cutter image is supposed to fit every single human being that exists on this planet. And if we do not do it that way, then we don't succeed, or we're a failure, or it's wrong. It just can't be. It just can't be. Maybe you want to do something so different and so out there. Maybe you're feeling called to do something in a way that you've never seen it done before. And you're like, what? This is crazy. Like, nobody does this. Nobody does that. Maybe you're the one who's supposed to do that. Maybe you're going to pave the way for something new that the world has never seen before. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you're not supposed to follow anybody's shoes. Maybe you're not supposed to be like anybody else. Maybe you have a divine purpose, a divine path. Maybe the world has enough logical thinkers. Maybe the world has enough realists. Maybe the world has enough fucking cookie cutter images of what we think success is supposed to look like. Maybe you're supposed to do it differently. And you don't feel like that's allowed because it's always been done a certain way. School told us it was supposed to be done this way, and our families told us it was supposed to be done this way, and our church does it this way, and our friends do it this way, and our teachers do it this way, and we think we're fucking crazy for possibly thinking that there could be another way. But look at the world right now. Look at how crazy shit is all the time. Like, nothing is certain. We don't know anything for sure anymore, really. It's all chaos, and that can be so scary and crazy, or it can be a beautiful time to create. You know, everything that is right now once wasn't. Everything that is right now was just once an idea in somebody's head, and they went with it, and then other people started going with it, and then it became a thing, and now a bunch of people do the same fucking thing because one person was crazy enough to be like, I have a vision and I'm just gonna try it out and see what the fuck happens. People probably think they were crazy. People might think you're crazy. Who cares? Who fucking cares? What is this obsession with, like, being normal and just doing it the way that everybody else is doing it? Everybody else looks bored to me. Everybody else looks unfulfilled and unhappy and boring and gray. I don't want to be like that. I don't exactly know which way I want to go or what I want to be, but I know I don't want to be fucking normal. What does normal even mean? You know? What if we're all just supposed to be so uniquely different? What if we were never meant to fit in a box to begin with? What if this whole fitting into a box was a scam all along, and we all just kept doing it, and then centuries and millennia and gajillions of years go by, and then we end up a bunch of, like, unhappy, unfulfilled fucking people, and then we start to wake up and we're like, hold on, whose life am I living right now? Whose path am I following right now? Why did I do things that way? You know, why am I in this job? Do I even like this job? Why do I live here? Do I even like living here? Why do I think this way? Do I even like to think this way? Do I even believe? Do I really believe the things that I think? Or did somebody else tell me I was supposed to believe that? And I just believed it for so long that I assumed that that's what I believe. Like, we haven't taken inventory in ourselves to be like, is this the truth for me? Is the way that I'm living right now fully authentic to my soul? Who I feel like I'm supposed to be in this life? What I feel like I'm supposed to express on my time on this planet? We think life is so long, but realistically, 80, 90, 100 years, in the grand scheme of the billions, gajillions of years that this earth is here, like, it's really not that long, you know? Our lives are so special. Our time here is so special. Why should we live it unfulfilled? Why should we live it pretending to be somebody that we're not, or believing things that we don't believe? I don't know. I just think that there's more to this life, you know? I think there's more than just being what we've been convinced we're supposed to be. Maybe we're meant to be different. Food for thought.